Hello dear friends. Nepal Rastra Bank exam conducted an exam on 30 Baishak 2080. This is first paper question. I collected both subjective question of 70 marks and objective questions of 30 marks with solution. Hope this content will help you and you will be satisfied by this video. Like and share this video with more friends and grow together. Thank you friends. Now, let's focus on question. Section A of 35 marks. 1. Explain any 3 IT risk associated with banking sector with proper mitigation plan. 2. Write down the mission, vision and objectives of information and communication technology. Policy. 3. Differentiate between e-government and e-governance. 4. What are types of AI? Why is game theory important to AI? 5. Explain 3 cloud service models based on vendor offering and the customer needs and the responsibility of each according to the service contract. 6. What are types of machine learning? Explain cloud delivery models. What should an individual be particularly attentive to when deciding to purchase virtual currencies? Section B of 35 marks. 7. What are layers in OSI reference models? Describe each layer briefly. 8. Explain fintech, regtech, subtech and what they can do for supervisors. 9. What is virtual currency? What are the risks involved in using virtual currencies? 10. How does Connect IPS help in electronic payment? Explain its working principles as well as role in providing seamless e-government services to citizens. 11. What is the purpose of socket? List any 2 types of socket. Differentiate between socket system. Call in connection-oriented protocol and connectionless protocol. What are the possible impacts of cybercrime on economy and national security? The end of subjective questions. Objective. Time 30 minutes. Multiple choice. 30 marks. 1. Is an example of a software that visits suggested pages and return the appropriate information to be indexed by the search engine. A. Robot. B. Spiders. C. Ants. D. All of the above. 2. XML is a text-based markup language derived from A. SGMA. B. SGML. C. SHML. D. DHML. 3. Which of the following is not a model for e-governance? A. Broadcasting model. B. Critical flow model. C. Spiral model. D. Comparative analysis model. 4. Global trading environment is import and export of between international boundaries. A. Goods. B. Services. C. Capital. D. All of the above. 5. Mobile governance is a subfield of A. M-commerce. B. E-governance. C. E-commerce. D. All of the above. 6. In which state spaces does the online DFS agent works? A. Irreversible state spaces. B. Reversible state spaces. C. Searchable state spaces. D. All of the above. 7. The total number of logical symbols in AI are A. 5. B. 3. C. Based on input. D. Not used. 8. The exploration problem is where A. Agent doesn't contain the knowledge of state. B. Agent contains the knowledge of state and actions. C. Only actions are known to the agent. D. None of the above. 9. Applications and services that run on a distributed network using virtualized resources is known as computing. A. Parallel. B. Cloud. C. Soft. D. Distributed. 10. What is the name of the organization helping to foster security standards for cloud computing? A. Cloud Security Working. B. Cloud Security Watchdog. C. Cloud Security Alliance. D. Security in Cloud Alliance. 11. Containers. A. Need hypervisor. C. Virtualize entire computer. B. Are less secure. D. Have a large size. 12. In the future, blockchain applications will include A. Only transactions involving cryptocurrencies. B. Cryptocurrency transactions, transaction between governments, companies and consumers. Voting, healthcare and many other applications. C. Only transaction between companies or government agencies. D. Only transactions with the borders of the country. 13. What does it mean by proof of stake? A. A certificate needed to use the blockchain. B. A password needed to access an exchange. C. How private keys are made. D. A transaction and block verification protocol. 14. Advantage of virtual currencies is A. Highly volatile. B. Decentralized. C. Lack of comprehensive regulation. D. None of the above. 15. Open system call returns the file descriptors as A. INT. B. Float. C. Char. D. Double. 16. Socket address consists of A. Socket number and port number. B. IP address and socket number. C. IP number and port number. D. IP address and port number. 17. TCP groups a number of bytes together in a packet. A. User datagram. B. Datagram. C. Segment. D. Packet. 18. A cybercriminal or penetration tester uses the additional data that stores certain special instructions in the memory for activities to break the system in which of the following attack? A. Clickjacking. B. Buffer overflow. C. Phishing. D. MTM. 19. Which of the following uses a 128-bit round key to encrypt the data using XOR and use it in reverse to decrypt it? A. Round key algorithm. B. Public key algorithm. C. Advanced encryption standard. D. Asymmetric key algorithm. 20. Ethical hackers are also known as A. Red hat hackers. B. White hat hackers. C. Black hat hackers. D. Grey hat hackers. 21. Allows the user to control electronic components. A. Android API. B. RESTful API. C. MQTT API. D. COAP API. 22. Which layer is service-oriented architecture, SOA, delivers messages between applications? A. Enterprise Service Bus. C. Service Broker. B. SOA Registry. D. SOA Supervisor. 23. Which of the following layers plays vital role in providing end-to-end communication in IoT? A. Session layer. B. Transport layer. C. Network layer. D. Data link layer. 24. System audit means A. Systematic examinations of account. B. Audit undertaken to improve auditing system. C. Enquiring accounting and control system. D. Checking the performance of management. 25. Which is the first bank to introduce electronic payment system in Nepal? A. Kumari Bank. B. Nepal Bank Ltd. C. Nabil Bank. D. NRB Bank. 26. According to NRB Guidelines, Information System Audit. A. Along with audit plan and risk assessment must be conducted by the audit team comprising of bank staff. B. Must be done by the bank staff. However, the audit plan and risk assessment can be outsourced. C. Along with audit plan and risk assessment can be outsourced to a third-party experts. D. Can be outsourced but bank must do its audit plan and risk assessments. 27. NRB IT Guidelines have been developed to assist the banks in which of the primary criteria? A. Assist bank to develop IT plan. B. Guide banks to make correct IT investment. C. Minimize operational risks. D. Acquire latest servers risks. 28. According to the Broadband Policy, 2071, all government hospitals and at least of health hosts will have a broadband connection by 2018. A. 10%. B. 20%. C. 15%. D. 25%. The company equipment that the system uses to achieve its e-commerce functionalities. A. Hardware platform. B. Transaction platform. C. Content platform. D. None of the above. 30. What is the main vision of IT policy of Nepal? A. To transform Nepal into an information and knowledge-based society through the use of information and communication technology. B. Achieving the goals of good governance, sustainable development and poverty reduction across the country through information and communication technology has been the major scenario of this policy. C. To develop and expand the infrastructure of information and communication technology. D. To use and promote information and communication technology. Thank you. Hope everyone likes it and thank you for watching. Stay connected, friends.